And let me put it to you this way: Bernard de la Carney and Perlita and Steve Jones, Ellery's Roble Knight, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall. That's the All-American 61 amphibious baseman, Little Liar, Stan and Joe. When you take down Greg Faust's stuff, all right, and lied, right, and when you guys slaughter an entire family or kill off their friends, when you lose leadership, or you guys a leadership role, you lose knowledge and wisdom doing that. Okay, that's why you rely on your ghetto gangs or whatever, Perlita, asserting that everything belongs to you with Bernard or whatever, or Karen Faust, a country and western or whatnot. So as you guys force your role in, it's kind of like how you started out there, huh? Elton and Doug, and Roble Knight and Steve Jones, right? You guys keep taking it, or Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, whoever, Team Bitted Fat, or whatever. You guys keep taking more and more, right? So you slaughter, and just like you were doing there. Remember the front door there, Joe, right? So the more and more you keep doing it, are you guys looking any better when you do that? No. It's getting worse for you, Perlita and Bernard and the Bitted Bat Thor and All American. The more and more you guys keep doing it. So the more and more you when you slaughtered that family and lied, Joe, and then had your little minions run around Ellery and collect and do this and that, Harry, you lose knowledge and wisdom, because after those people are gone, then their friends or whatever will either remove information or wisdom from your knowledge base, making you all run around like a bunch of crazy carnies like you always were. Get it, Red Randy? Carny. And he goes and hires his lookalikes and this and that. So that's your problem, Perlita, because you like to do the ghetto life and lie and run your prison fag story. So you can yap and, like I said, Fruity Loop with Dave and all that shit and make up stories with the Negroes. But you guys won't really achieve too much, because the more and more you do it, are you looking better the more and more you do it, Indian woman and, Episcopal church boy? No. So you can keep doing it, professing that you're the leader in the delusion of the comic book way there, Perlita, with your little your leader there, and keep doing it and lose more wisdom and knowledge and mark A's and P's and this and that all over the place like a bunch of morons. But the more and more you keep doing that to those families and their families and friends, then the more knowledge and wisdom you will lose, Perlita. So as you keep putting on your performance of little crybaby, bullshit with Hillbilly Squad, Julie, and Red Randy, and whoever else, the dumber you guys are going to look. Pick a street, Jamaica Street. And, they're all stalking to get information and shit. See, that's why African Americans are also, acting all sketched out and shit behind their backs and shit, because they know they slaughtered pretty much an entire family, to steal their shit. Why didn't it weird? Well, that's why. You're not going to gain the knowledge and secrets if you guys keep doing that. Even if you do it overseas, Roble Knight. Back, forth. The only reason why he does it so that they do the same shit. They can do whatever they want. But you'll be stuck in a prison. That's kind of what you guys want. You guys were proud of it. So that's just how you'll be. But remember, as you guys keep moving your supposed right to do whatever you're doing, your right to survive, Perlita, and your bullshit, and Bernard, the more knowledge and wisdom you'll lose. So it's not hardly becoming gods as you claim or striving for that perfection. It just kind of means you're dumb shits. Like I said, it pretty much proves that Joe and them crashed his shit and then blamed it on me, and then you guys went grifting it around, did your little setup. Then just take more and more and more. It didn't matter as long as Perlita and Dave. Well, there you go, Perlita and Dave. Now you understand what it is to be a messiah. And then John and Adam and whoever else Harry decided to place up. Now you get to see what that happens. See why there's a bunch of people around that stone, David, because it's been done many times before your piddly existence, Perlita. So you can profess with your Christian right wing and your rainbow all you want with that thing, but you're dumb. You guys don't know as much about warfare as you really claim. Carney! Starting to see what happens, Bernardo LaFagala chance. When you kill off using your Carney alarm and the no nigger alarm and all that stupid shit that you and your little performance does, at some point it will just be, after everybody's dead and gone, it'll just be your people, your inbreeds, and so you'll be crying out for the same shit to your own people, but they'll already be used to it. So what do you expect them to do after they know they're being controlled by the same oppressor? It doesn't mean that you own it, Perlita. It means that you guys are fucking morons. So how are you going to show off and do your Carney performance show, Dave, Perlita, Joe, if everybody's dead? Or if they're all like you, Bernardo LaFagala, Chance, and Perlita, and they've all seen it thousands of times before. Because that's the road you're heading down with the attitudes that you guys live. So, do you really want to be a communist and Nazi there, Robo Knight and Dave, Perlita, when you, and then with the red Negroes, when you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about or doing? Because trust me, Perlita, as you keep fucking thinking you're the badass of the earth, overseas and in some places in the earth, they don't have your interest in mind, and they never will. They want to see the group of you fall on your faces until the end of time. And so, like I said, they may not come and fry it down because they already know you guys are heading into a direction to fall slap on your face every time by your own creation, your own stupidity, your own racism, your own ignorance, all of it. So, you really want to take over our planet and all the cosmos that you guys supposedly claim to be Jehovah, Perlita, with your little runty friend? Because when you guys did, you're pretty much fucked forever. So you can with the Negroes and profess, but like I said, your guys' own methodology of how to approach it proves you're not gods anyway. So you could bully and, make threats and shit and Fruity Loop and sound funny and Jehovah Witnessing and put on the performance. Even if you get back in that ship there, Harry and Robo Knight, you won't impress me any, because I know you guys will do the same thing. And like I said, slam straight into a black hole or into a planet, into a star, and then sit there and say the same thing over again. We're gods. And that star or that black hole is probably not going to agree with you.